12:30 p.m. and there's a storm just developed southwest of me and it's headed my way. Should get a little rain out of that one. Storm is approaching, but the sun's still shining on this side. The wind's picking up now. Cat, that's the west. There's that storm in the southwest. Yeah, it's getting closer. I think it's moving right toward me. It's a small cell, but it's still there. I don't feel safe out here. Yeah, I shouldn't be out here. But that storm's so close. Actually, it's right over me now, I think. Yeah. I heard lightning and thunder up that way. Let me go back in the house. But anyway, it's supposed to be coming toward me. Okay. I'll just wait for it to get here. See what I get. Actually, the sun is beating down through the clouds. The sun's up there somewhere. I don't really see it. Oh, yes, it is right there. There's the sun. I can feel the heat. Yeah, but that boom is coming down. I better get out here before I get in trouble. Go back in the house where it's safe. Yeah. Got laying around. Took that bull and still trying to. Yeah, he's trying to breed. I don't think he's very good at it. Yeah. Maybe he's not old enough. But he's 2 years old. He's old enough. Anyway. There's that cloud coming over. That rain. Yeah. I think I'll get something out of it. I don't know what. But I'll get a little bit. That's where the storm is, to the southwest. It's actually probably south now, right there. Oh, look at that. Look, sun came out. Oh boy, that was a surprise. Must be a break in the clouds. I can't even see. I can't see. Supposed to be some rain coming, so this is a surprise. Sun shining. With a storm on the way. Look at that contrast. From there up to there. Bright sun. Down to that ominous cloud. Dark cloud coming across. Looks like the storm is moving that way more. I don't know if it's going to come to me or not now. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of moving in that direction. And that's where the wind's blowing in from the west. At least the cattle have something to eat. Even if it's mostly weeds. I better get in the house before it does start raining. Okay. Enough talk. Let's get back in the house. Mockingbird. Oh, there he goes. The mulberries are all good, so I don't know what it's eating. Bugs probably. I think the storm is moving away from me now. Huh. I thought it was headed right toward me. But it's going south. South and east. Yeah. Well, actually it's moving northeast from a southwest direction. Yeah, I think it's moving away from me. The booming is coming from over there, south. And there's the west. Yeah. There's the west. Yeah, it's clearing out about me. Looks like I'm not getting this rain. Oh well. There'll be another one someday. Those three are over there. And she's over here. I don't know. She's been acting funny lately. Keeping her distance most of the time. Isolating herself for some reason. Yeah. Storm is booming over that way with their thunder. But it's moving off in that easterly direction. And the sun is shining too. Bull's trying again. Oh, you can't stay top very long. Yeah, he's... Oh well. Oh well. I'm giving him a chance anyway. Hey Kyle. She's just relaxing in the shade here. Nice breeze blowing across from the west. Feels good. Not too hot. I think it's upper 80s, but it don't feel as hot as it did the other day. Sun's hot though when I'm out in the sun. Sure thought I was going to get some rain out of that cloud, out of that little storm. Guess not. Turtle dove just flew off. Must have a nest somewhere. Hey cattle, where you headed? Huh? What's going on? That's it, Bully. You just keep following around. Yeah, he's big enough to breed. He's big enough. But she still wants to pick on him. Maybe that's the problem. They really haven't accepted him that much yet. And he hasn't shown his dominance yet either. Not compared to what they do with their horns. They're always chasing them off. Oh well. I'm not planning on doing anything today. I'm just going to take it easy today. Yeah. There's a threat of thunderstorms. There's a lot of them up north. Yeah, a lot of storms up north. You want something from me? Huh? Well, that storm missed me. Just slid to the... stayed south and slid off to the east. And that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, that storm stayed to the south and it's moving that way, moving east. I thought sure it was going to come up to me, but it didn't. It's even bigger out to the west. Or east. To the east, yeah. Yeah, it's an even bigger storm out to the east. Okay, well, I'm going to check something else. It's already after 6 p.m. and no rain today. Had that little storm come by to the south. but it all went east. So nowhere in today. But it didn't get very hot though. So it's not so bad. It was in the mid 80s or upper 80s. Yeah, so it's not so bad. It's right, just in the low 80s now. It's cooling off a little bit. And my just come out to check my lemongrass. I water them too there mostly, but since I'm watering those two, I'd go ahead and give these other ones a little bit of water too, just in case it don't get enough from the rain. And I had to check my sweet potatoes. That I got some sprouts there. Yeah. Yeah. They got some leaves on them, but I'm gonna let them get a little bigger. I want them to get more roots too. They got some roots coming out, so yeah. I just set them in water and they grow pretty good. I got them out here because the cats or something bothered them up by the wall. Anyway, going pretty good. I'll transplant them later. Cattle are hanging out around here, so I guess I'm going to open this gate up. Let them come in here behind the house. I got to set up some more. I got to close that other gate there by the carport, or whatever that is on the north side. Yeah, I'll open this gate up. Let them come in. There, knowing what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'll be back there later. Oh, it's clear skies. They're just after 6 p.m. Did I say that already? Yeah, clear skies now. There was a threat of rain here earlier this morning, but not now. Now I gotta close that gate there. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. Let's see if they'll come in. I'll open the gate up and I think they'll come right in. There, came right in. Yeah. Yeah. There's something fresh in here. It hasn't been that long. Only been out of there. I've only locked it for about a week. So there's not much. Oh, she got her legs cleaned off. I guess she was in the water since yesterday. She was all black underneath though. All her legs were just covered with a dark mud. I knew. Oh, I think he's gonna. Yeah. 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 I knew he's gonna do that. Probably gonna go in the other one too. They've done it before. Yeah, he's gonna go into that big trough probably. Or maybe not. Go ahead, eat some grass, boy. Well, you can use that oiler so that the oiler controls the flies on their back, but still doesn't do much for the flies on their legs. Yeah, this is only about a week's growth. And they're enjoying it. Something fresh. Yeah, she likes to hang back though. Yeah, she's acting different than she used to. But anyway, she got her legs cleaned off. I think, I'm not sure, but the only other place I could think where she got that mud, them real dark mud, is down in that pond down there. It's real shallow, so I'm sure it's full of dark mud. They used to hang out down there all the time, but I think now that the water's all shallow and muddy, probably hard to get in and hard to get out. Luckily, she didn't get stuck. But her legs were so dark yesterday, almost black. Yeah, they were black, all the way up to her waist too, or beyond her waist. Anyway, they're doing what they do best. Eat the grass. Right, girls? Boy? Yeah, the sun's warm on my back. Yeah, I've been here for a few days. Yeah, there's lots of new stuff growing in here. Yeah, I'd say it's about a week's work, maybe even longer. I don't know when I locked them up. Why did I lock this? Oh, when I cut grass with the lawnmower. I locked them out when I cut grass because I had to get the lawnmower out. And I didn't want them being in my way. So I could go check my videos to see what last time I cut grass with the lawnmower. That'll tell me how long it's been. Hey kitty. Oh, she's got some belly on her. She's got a belly on her. She's gonna have kittens. Probably the end of August. That's my guess. Around the end of August. Just an estimate. Oh girl, you better get in here and get something to eat before they eat it all. So they can't get in the garden. That's good. Okay, that's enough for now. Catch you later. She walks a lot slower than she used to. Almost like she's in pain. If I remember correctly, this is a long time ago. I don't know how long ago. So long it's hard to remember. But her mama, which is like a half sister to that one. But her mama was different than her mama. So these two had different mamas. But her mama looked more like her, with a light gold color, and her mama was like her, red. Anyway, if I remember right, her mama died of arthritis or something. I know she had a hard time walking too. But I think what really killed her was she somehow fed some hay that wasn't cured good enough. That was back when I was feeding square bales. I guess the hay was a little bit hot and too new, and she got into that, and I think she got bloated or something. I think that's how she died. I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Yeah, things happen. Yeah, they're eating. There's a lot of good stuff there to eat. Okay. They're okay out here now. Catch you later. Well, I looked it up. I've locked them out of here for 16 days. 16 days. Hey, kitty. What's going on? What's happening? She just wants to rub on me. Don't you, girl? Right. Yeah, you don't hold still very long. Don't fall off. Come over here. That's a good shot. Uh-huh. Go about your business. Yeah, about a little over 2 weeks of growth there. So they'll munch it down in a few days. Yeah, they'll probably be eating in here a few days, and they probably won't even go out there too much into the bottom. Yeah. Okay, cat. You got plenty to eat too. I always see the neighbor's cats come over and eat with her. One morning, I heard some commotion going up on the roof. I don't think it was her. I think two of the neighbor cats got into a fight up on my house roof in front and the porch back here on the porch roof. I heard them scrambling around, fighting with each other. I don't think they were fighting with this cat. They were probably trying to get her attention, though. Two male cats are always fighting somewhere. Okay, that's all for now. Yeah, I've been thinking how I could do a rotational grazing down there in that bottom. I'd have to separate the pasture into sections, and then have somewhere along this bottom of this hill, like where this gate is, have a fence going along there somehow, and then have a gate set up for each section where I separated it, so I could lock them out of the other ones and let them into that one for a while, a few days, and then bring them out and let them go into another one. Just rotate around. Yeah, it's doable. I just have to figure out how to set up my fence. Yeah. I'll have to leave it open up to the top here, and maybe even open to this, leave this pond here so they can come in here and drink. Yeah, I could do that. They have to either come up to the top pond here where they always cool off in summertime, because that's the only time I need to have it separated is in summer, during the growing season. It's something to think about. I thought about doing it a long time ago, but just never got around to it. Seems like I got to work, because I got to put a fence put this fence up here first, and then put fences all the way to the back, all the way to the back, all the way to the back, and then I got to figure out something on the end here. Yeah, it can be done. So there's where I feed hay here. That'll be where that'll be where the dividing line would be. They'll be running across there all the time, going from one pasture to one feeding area at a time. Like I said, I haven't figured out all the details yet. Besides, it's going to cost money to buy posts to put fence up. I'd only put one strand of wire up. And if they do go through it, well, at least they'll be in another pasture. Oh boy, I'm all buggy here. Yeah, their flies are biting me too. All right, guys, girls. Munch away, munch away. Okay, I gotta go. Flies are eating me up now. Well, it's 8 p.m. and another day is ending with a nice sunset. Not many clouds, hardly any. Yeah, it was a nice day today. Good day to relax. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go do some shopping tomorrow at the Walmart. I got a few supplies that I can't get at the other store. Yeah. Not so much food, but other supplies. What do they call those? Oh, I forgot the name of those things. You know, shampoo, soap, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, well, sun's getting low. Oh, I do see a few clouds there above the trees, or beyond the trees, but not many. Yeah, not many at all. Okay. Sun down. Another day is done. That's all. One last look at the sun behind the trees now.